Hi, this is Alice Grange, also known as the Tapping Detective, and I'm on day 3 of my eating, tapping, and video journey. And today I want to talk about something and tap on something that I think is fundamentally at the root of my extra weight, and that's fear. In my case, it's fear of unwanted attention. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not alone in this. Last week, I was working with a young woman who's about half my age, who's lost a lot of weight. And we were talking about her self-sabotaging of exercise, her not wanting to jog, not wanting to go to the gym, etc., because of, quite frankly, the looks and attention that she gets from men when she does. And we're not alone. I really love to dance. I really love to move. And over the years, I have found it really difficult sometimes to go out because I felt harassed. I felt people were giving me more attention and attention in ways that I didn't want. In this woman's case, when I suggested dancing, and what I meant was dancing at home, she told me about going to the dance last week where a man who she didn't know while she was dancing just came up and started rubbing up against her. Needless to say, it didn't make her feel comfortable dancing. The truth is that we live in a misogynistic culture, and so women have every right to be concerned for their physical safety, for our physical safety. But feeling the fear is not the way out of this. There are other things that we can do. We can take self-defense classes, and we can teach children about how to have respect for their own bodies and for other people's bodies. We can teach people how to communicate their needs and their wants, how to say no. We can make sure that everybody is loved and cared for. If you happen to be in a situation where you see somebody else who's looking uncomfortable with someone else's attention, please step in. Please just go up to that person who's looking uncomfortable and say, "Are you okay? Do you need anything? Would you like me to stay with you?" Because often that's all it takes for somebody to feel comfortable, for somebody to be safe. So given that we still live in this culture where women are not always safe, witness the Me Too movement, what isn't helping us is feeling afraid, because then we're putting off a fear vibe, and that can actually attract more of the attention that we don't want. So having said that, let's do some tapping on fear. Fear of others, fear of unwanted attention, fear of assault, fear of rape, etc. So take a deep breath, have a little sip of water, and let's do some dancing, some tapping, and then do some dancing. Even though I feel all this fear in every cell of my body, even though I feel all this fear in every cell of my body, I love and accept myself and my body. I love and accept myself and my body. Even though I'm afraid of attracting unwanted attention, even though I'm afraid of attracting unwanted attention when I dance, when I dance, when I go to the gym, when I go to the gym, when I jog, I deserve to dance and feel great in my body. I deserve to dance and feel great in my body. Even though I'm afraid that if I really let myself dance the way I want to, even though I'm afraid that if I really let myself dance the way I want to, somebody will think I'm asking for sex. Someone will think I'm asking for sex. I deserve to be safe in my own body. I deserve to be safe in my own body, and I deserve to say no and be heard. And I deserve to be safe to say no and be heard. And take a breath Now let's start tapping on the top of the head. All this fear, all this fear. This fear in every fat cell of my body. This fear in every fat cell of my body. This fear in my stomach. This fear in my stomach. This fear in my breasts. This fear in my breasts. This fear in my genitals. This fear in my genitals. This fear of attracting unwanted attention. This fear of attracting unwanted attention. This fear of being attacked. This fear of being attacked. This fear of attracting people who don't know how to take no for an answer. This fear of attracting people who don't know how to take no for an answer. And then just on your breastbone, all this fear in my heart. All this fear in my heart. Underneath your nipples, on the breastbone, just little circles. All this fear that I'm carrying around in every cell of my body. All this fear that I'm carrying around in every cell of my body. All this fear. All this fear. This fear of unwanted attention. This fear of unwanted attention. I deserve to dance and be safe. I deserve to dance and be safe. So take a deep breath and just check in and consider the possibility that being fat is not safe. It's not safe for our health, and it's not really protecting us because fat women get assaulted too. Find other ways to set boundaries. Travel in groups. Take some self-defense classes. Learn how to be assertive. Thank you for watching, and I hope this has been of some service, some assistance to you. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at alice@tappingdetective.com or check out my website, tappingdetective.com, where you will find a lot more information about EFT, including a free download of a journal and guidebook that includes all the tapping points, what they mean, and where they are. Okay, thanks for watching day 3. Appreciate it, and happy tapping.